Hello friends, I am architect Sonu Rai from Green Landscape and Architectural Design Studio, Graduate Studio. And in the part one of my tutorial, I discussed how we will do a basic modeling of a study room, and in today part 2 of this tutorial I'm going to finish this study room with some more enhancement, and it will be very beneficial for architecture and interior design students, those who want to learn basic modeling in Revit, and they can do a basic render in Lumion. So it is a whole project, so I have divided into two parts. So let us begin. Now I want to add one book shelf, like I have selected second image in like this. Yeah, I want to add one book shelf in my study area. So let's begin. I am going to my section view, and now I will draw a book shelf on a small book shelf here. So for this I will again go to my component model in place and generic models, and I will go to this extrusion, pick a plane, and I am going to select this wall again as my reference plane, and I will take this line command, and now I will start from here, and I will go to till height. I want 5 feet 6 inches, and width will be 2 feet 3 inches, and now I will give offset 1 inch here, and we'll trim this off, and I will give this depth of this self as 1 feet 3 inches, and apply. Finish this. Now we'll go and check in our 3D view 1, and we are going on the right, but we need to change this material as the same material is applied here. So I will select this, and I will go to material, fabric, and again I will select some laminates, laminate, and again I'm going to select this plastic laminate, apply, apply, and now our material is changed. So again, before finish edit model, I'm going to give some self here. I go to my section 1, and will edit this. And I'm going to provide some self. For time being, I'm going to divide this into 2, and give as for your reference. You can increase or decrease yourself. So I'm going to split this, and only it will be formed. So I will use this split element here itself, and I'm going to split this here. You have to do very carefully. And now I will use this trim extend to corner, and this is trimmed. Again I will repeat here, and this is trimmed. So this is, so you can check here, 3 view 1. So it is like this. Again I will go to my section view, and now we will try to draw it like this. So I'm going to create extrusion, pick a plane, and I'm going to select this as my plane. Now we'll use this rectangle command, and we'll use 0.6 inches. Extrusion start 0 feet 0 inches, and it will go till there. And now I'll change this material to pink color, and I will finish this off. Again, you can go to your 3D one for, and now it is formed. And now we are required to give one handle, door handle. So I'm going to manage section view, and again I will create one extrusion here, and I will pick a plane, and I'm going to select this as my reference plane. Now again we will use extrusion, and I am going to draw one small door handle, and detailed door handle will learn afterwards. This is just for a basic understanding how we will work in Revit modeling. And now I am going to do this as 1 inch extrusion depth, and I'm going to use create new material, and I'm going to use steel, some reference stainless steel, and I'm going to apply OK. And now we'll again take in our preview one. Now you can see one door handle is created. This is just basic, this is not in detailed one. So now I am going to finish this model, and now I am going to bring chairs, insert chair into this our model. So for this I am going to level 1, and I will go to my downloaded folder, downloads, and I have downloaded from Revit City one chair. So I'm going to insert. You can go to two methods you can use. Either you can go to insert here, load family, and I'm going to my downloads, and you can insert from here, or you can directly drag and drop. So I'm going to insert from here only, open. Now it's converting from 2014 to 2021. So I'm going to architecture, and for placement of chairs you are going required to go to component, place a component, and now you can insert this chair here, and here, and again I'm going to my 3D view one. You can see chair is placed, and likewise we can place some books also. That I will show you how we'll do in Lumion, and sculpture also, like in reference images here, that you can also download and insert. So but I'm not going on to this. I will show one sculpture which I have downloaded, that I will show you. I'm going to insert, load family, and now art sculpture which I have downloaded from Revit City. It's a free, so you can also use. And now I am going to my level 1 architecture, place the component, and I will look for my sculpture, artist sculpture statue. And now we'll slowly bring here. This is our self, but you have to keep in mind level 1 from how much you are going to give the height. So my book self is at the height of 4 feet, 8 inches, so we have to go to wireframe, then only this model will be visible. I'm going to select this and I'm going to give this as 4 feet 8 inches line, and now we'll go to our review one, and this is correctly placed here. So now we is almost finished for basic learning, and now I'm going to create one roof here for this, and that I will use my roof here, roof command, so by footprint level 2, and we'll go and check this define flow, and we'll change this thickness. I'm going to give this 6 inches for roof, and I'm going to structure this and change the thickness here also 6 inches, and now we can give any material. I'm going to give this as white material ivory here, and now I'm going to finish this, and we'll draw this roof here. Would you like to attach the highlighted walls to the roof? Attach, yes. And now you can take preview. Our roof is attached. So this is our study area, and if you want, you can give false ceiling also. For this, you can go to your architecture. You can create ceiling, and I'm going to sketch one ceiling, basic ceiling, and I'm going to use this GWD for metal stud, and I will use my rectangle command here, and I will give this as offset 126 inches here. I want to make one simple ceiling here. We'll turn this off. You can change the height offset. I'm going to give this as 9 feet. And you can go to your ceiling plan level 1. You can see this is created. And then first we have to check that it is below. It is our table is at that height or not. I'm going to check. It is correctly placed, so no height issue. I'm going to level 1 and I'm going to insert some lights. So I'm going to insert road family, and I'm going to the folder where I have saved some light textures, light models. So I'm going to my Revit models, and I will use light fixtures. Downlight, I'm going to use some downlight, low light, sconce, downlight round. So I'm going to use this, and now you can place as per your design. This light placed on vertical face, it will be placed on vertical face, placed on face. Then you can place it here. I'm going to put one light here, one in mid and one at center. It is not as per dimension, just to understand. And you can give one here also. So I will go to my 3D view one. You can see now light is placed, and you can create cove also here, that will do later. So this our basic room is prepared, and now I'm going to make one floor. So I'm going to make one floor here, and I'm going to make wood joist ceramic tile. I'm going to use this as my floor and height of that, and leave it like that. Now I'm going to finish this, and you can check your realistic view. So our floor is placed. I'm going to 3D view 1. You can see our floor is placed, and likewise you can place some skirting also here in the room. For this, you can go to your level 1, and I'm going to give a skirting 4 inch. So for this, I will use again model in place, and I'm going to create one generic model, and for this I will use sweep command here, and I'm going to sketch path, and now I will use this rectangle to sketch our path, and I will make detailed video on these tools, and this is only for advanced people, those who know basic commands in Revit. And this is our plane to draw our profile of skirting. So I'm going to, this is path which I have drawn just now. I'm going to finish my path, and now it is asking to edit our profile. This is the plane. If you will see in 3D view, it will be clear. I'm going to edit my profile, and now it's asking to open elevation east or elevation west or 3D view. So I'm going to open elevation east, and this is the plane which will be used to draw, and this is our floor. So I'm going to make a small rectangle here profile, and this will be almost 5 inches, 4 inches, and you can change the material from here. Any material you can apply for time being, and I'm going to leave this as this square 10 just to understand. Now I'm going to finish this. Again you have to click once, and now we will check in 3D view. You can see clearly our screen is created. So this is for just basic understanding. I'm going to finish one. If you want, you can give one background to this wall. For this, you have to go to your uh, manage tab, and you have to go to materials, and now you are again required to create a new material, and you can rename also according to your preference. I am not rename this. For this, you have to right click and rename, and I am going to leave one gray paint, so you can leave wallpaper as per your design. I'm going to use this as one paint here. I'm going to apply OK, and I want to apply on this, so you have to select paint tool, which is you have to enter shortcut command P, and now you can use this default new material which is for backside wall. You have to just select this, it is already selected, and you have to bring to this wall, and now our color is applied. So our model is almost ready. So I am going to export this to Lumion. For this you have to go to Lumion tab here, and you can render it here also, and it is better to render in Lumion for some real views. So I use Lumion, so I'm going to export to Lumion, export, and I'm going to my desktop, and I'm going to rename this as a study room, and it will be saved as Florida file. So I'm going to save. Now I will open lumion. It's getting saved, so I am going to uh, open lumion. So now I have opened my lumion, and I'm going to import that study room. For this I'm going to import and my desktop, and we'll open this study room. Open, and again put a tick here, and now place our study room here inside, and use like rotating. You can use your cursor, and you can use Q for going downwards and E for forwards. That I will make a tutorial on lumion soon. And you can go to your use D for moving, and now we are into our study area. And now I am going to use my material here, and now I am going to change some settings here. You can leave it like this also, and can change this material to some other interesting wood in here. Going to outdoor wood, and you can select any other wood here, and now you can finish this. I'm going to make this also as white, so I'm going to indoor, I'm going to plastic, and I want to create some laminate, so I will reduce this scale, and I will improve this colorization to white to match this, and I'm going to use increase the reflectivity also, so matching to our material, and that I will make depth tutorials in lumion. And I'm going to select this, and I'm going to material library again in indoor plastic, and I will use this again lumion, and I will make color as white here, and I want to give some illumination, so I will go to settings here, and you have to use this emissive to make any object light in lumion. So I'm going to eliminate this, and you can change this to any other color also. I'm going to use this color and change this to any other interesting shape, so I'm going to use green for timing. And I can also change this fabric here. I'm going to select this, and I'm going to indoor, and I will go to curtains, and you can use any other fabric. So you can can change also you can. I mean, this is not looking that much great, so I'm going to again can use poly pattern strips. So I'm going to use this. So this is something cool, and I will leave like this one, and you can also change this back portion also, and I'm going to change this to wooden flooring. I'm going to my indoor, and I'm going to use wood, and I'm going to apply this one as wooden flooring, and you can change the scale, and I'm going to reduce some scales here. You can leave like this also. Again, I'm going to apply same wood for skirting, and I'm going to finish this. So for placing books also, you can place any objects as per your design. You can go to your door materials of lumion, and can add any library bookshelves to this, and I'm going to furniture, so I'm going to decoration, and can add as many books here, or any other can add here also. I'm going to use this. Some books you can place, can change the scale also in lumion, and for this I'm going to rotate this. So I will use rotate, and I'm going to select this, and I will rotate this as like this, and it will move by selecting this. This will require practice. So you can move little. So I'm going to, now it's time to apply some lighting also. We can do it with lights, and you can use lighting, apply light also, and this will be studied in later videos. I'm going to render this to understand the modeling. So I'm going to photo, and you can click here to know your rendering. So I will use custom style for time being, and I'm going to render this photo, and I will save as my desktop study room render, and I'm going to render this, and it will take only few minutes. to render, and I'm going to open this folder, tutorial render, and that can enhance many things in Photoshop. So thanks for watching. In the next video tutorial, I will bring more tips and tricks in the Revit. So please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.